village of Shenawy district, and also emphasized the model of such libraries contributes to the implementation of the state's plans to build human knowledge, as they reflect the idea of cultural justice and bring culture to all villages in remote areas around the country. Now, of course, the Prime Minister's visit also had several stops, and to discuss this inspection tour with us over the telephone, we're delighted to be joined by our guest, Engineer Amany, a Shenawy member of Civil Society and International Service Organization. Engineer Amany, it's a very good afternoon to you, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you.
Let me start by asking you about the Prime Minister's visit today to Munafea Governorate. We see often many state officials and ministers follow up and hold several inspection tours all around the country in different governorates to see development projects. Today, the Prime Minister visited a mobile library unit, and he emphasized the importance of such a model of such libraries with regards to implementing the state's plans to develop the educational sector in Egypt. What can you tell us about this, Engineer Amany?
The state plan was initiated long ago, and it's going in a very good direction and having good achievements. Prime Minister today visited the governorate of Munafea, and he saw the achievements and witnessed what is going on in Munafea as one of the governorates of Egypt, and this is going on in all governorates, achievements, and having the plan succeeding.
Yes, indeed. Now, the Prime Minister emphasized that these mobile libraries operate according to a regular monthly schedule. They have periodic tours around the governorates and the villages, and they provide rural residents with a variety of cultural and artistic services, and primarily target children, which of course is very important with the state's focus on developing the education sector, especially from a younger age, from primary schools.
It's very important to have cultural aids and libraries all over the country, and the mobile library is a very good idea to have mobile libraries going all through the governorates and feeding the children and the grown-ups with many cultural tools, and giving them, especially for the kids, helping them in education, and that education is very important, as you know, for the development of countries. Most two important points for measuring any developed country is the health and education, and those are going in parallel in all along the country and in all governorates, especially in the rural areas where the libraries are rare. So you can find that the mobile library is very important, and it gives the cultural and artistic tools to people there.
Indeed. Now, Engineer Amany, of course, the Prime Minister often speaks about and focuses on other areas with regards to development of the education sector, the health sector, as well as the economic sector, with a primary focus on small, medium enterprises, which of course are very popular and common in many governorates around Egypt. How important do you see the focus as well as the government's assistance specifically with small, medium enterprises?
The government and our state had a very booming plan and a very clear plan of development all over Egypt, as you said, housing, water connections, having decent life for people all over the country. We have the presidential initiative
yes,
of decent life, or called Hayat Karima, which means it wants to give the Egyptians, to each and everyone, decent life through developing the infrastructure and the housing. As for the economic development, you have a lot of developments all over the country. Education is getting better and getting to more people, and more people are being educated, especially the young children and the young girls for having women and girls empowerment. We have also a very clear initiative on vocational service and how to make people work better and have better careers, better projects if they are having projects of their own. So it's making economic development all over Egypt, especially in the new cities that are having new job opportunities for youth.
Indeed, Engineer Amany, you mentioned a very important issue, which is that of women empowerment. And of course, with economic empowerment comes other kinds of empowerment, and one of which is the empowerment of women. How important do you see the drive to enable women to become participants in economic development, social development, and even political life?
Egyptian women are empowered from long ago, as it's our culture since the Pharaonic era that the woman is equal to men. We went through some eras where the role of women was decreased, but now and during the President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi's ruling to Egypt and his presidential era, we're having a lot of increased women empowerment all over Egypt, starting from the education. Women are educated equally like men. We are having women who are engineers, doctors, pilots, and women who are working in the army. Women are working all kinds of work, and they are equally given wages. We have many countries that treat the men in a different way than women and gives them gives the women lower wages.
Yes.
In Egypt, people are equal in wages. Women are having maternity leave and are having feeding hours for the babies. So women are taken good care of. The Egyptian woman, on the other hand, is a very strong woman. She works equally like men, very productive, and since the women are half the society, or maybe a little less than half, our demographics says that women are about to be half the society. This is very important to have the society productive in order to have a productive and economically developed society.
Indeed, and all of this starts, as we said early on, with the education and the development of the education sector.
Yes, the development of education is taking place. A lot of developments are being made in the past years. And a lot of schools are being opened, especially in the rural areas, to save the children from going far to go to school. The basic education is being taken care of, and the children are go to school from early ages. The universities too are opening all over Egypt and increasing. The kind of education is getting better, and connection to internet make it more easy and faster for children to get their education, and especially in the university time and in researches. So the education is very important, of course, in the future of Egypt, together with the health of people.
Absolutely. I'd like to thank you very, very much. Our dear guest for the afternoon, Engineer Amany, Shenawy, member of Civil Society and International Service Organization. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you with us, and thank you for joining us on our coverage and our special edition, ladies and gentlemen. A short break, and we'll be back. Stay tuned.
فاكرين ايام زمان كل واحد فينا كان ليه اهل في الريف وقرية بيزورها في الاجازات والمناسبات؟ فاكرين ايام الخير